Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 gaming coins by market cap. We'll start with Internet Computer at number 32, followed by the Sandbox, ImmutableX, Axie Infinity, ApeCoin, GALA, Enjin Coin, Illuvium, FLOKI, and then we'll end it with STEPN at 157 at number 10. Let's get straight into it. ICP against BTC. Here we are. We have two targets fresh out of the oven for you. We think that more likely than not, it is going to head lower. And you can see all the way down for ICP, we've always been forming mountains before we fell. Right, mountains, fall. You see this? Do you see this? Do you see the pattern? Down, right? You see this? Big mountain range, zap down, right? Again, you can even consider this as a mountain range by itself, right? What happened? We zap down, right? Again, even over here, you can spot mountains. Not exactly high quality, but still mountains, which means higher lows. Once you keep seeing higher lows, it's like, oh, bro, that's not good. Again, look at this over here. Higher lows, mountains, right? A mountain range. So more likely than not, more downside. So always remember that the friend, what am I talking about? The trend is your friend, right? As long as the trend is still bearish, as long as we're under the skinny pink line, we remain with our bearish bias and we remain expecting more downside until things start changing towards the upside, because this is going to save your butt because you just don't know when things are going to end. So again, the trend is your friend. ICP against USDT, same freaking thing. Fresh target out of the oven for you at $2.98, sub $3. Right now we have $4, so another dollar down for ICP against USD. So as we head towards $3 freaking. I don't think we're done yet. I think we're gonna hit lower. I was actually hoping for ICP to complete something like a, I don't know, some sort of a accumulation over here. We could be accumulating, but this could be not what we expect, right? This could be an inverse head and shoulders. You see that? Something like that could happen, right? And then yeah, this could already be 1, 2, 3, 4, the fifth wave down. That's it. Sub $3, and then we start our revival for Internet Computer. Yes? No? Not too sure. Again, the trend is your friend. As long as the trend is still bearish, we remain with our bearish bias for Internet Computer. We don't see any clear signs of a reversal yet, so we're going to be very patient and we're going to wait for some signs of life to come first, because there's no way for us to tell whether if $3 is it, because we could still hit lower. See, that's the danger. That's the danger of trading. Trading is not easy, huh? Of course, we could just start zipping up from here, but I'm expecting an eventual raise, an eventual reversal towards the upside for ICP, right? Because if you were to invert the chart, you'll be able to see that this, ladies and gentlemen, is also another mountain range in the making, right? Mountains, mountains, mountains. Even if you were to head towards $3, I suspect that it is only a matter of time before we complete a clear, I don't know, this, like I was saying, head and shoulders. You see this? Left shoulder, head, right shoulder, zip down, right? Inverse back towards the correct side is actually zipping up. You see that? Sometimes inversing the chart keeps your bias in check. So yeah, there you go. Eventually, we're expecting a reversal of sorts. But this is a very long time. I suspect it's going to take several months if and when the reversal comes. So we're going to be patient. We're not going to be rushing into anything. As much as we are feeling positive of a reversal, we're not going to count the chicks before they hatch. Where are we going next? Sandbox, Sand against BTC. Here we are for Sand BTC. We look at it on Binance. Sand BTC, same thing. You can see mountains, right? You can see mountains. Okay, let's just connect it this way, right? Mountains, not exactly high quality, just a double mountain. I would prefer 3, but 2, I will take it. So which means that potentially there could be another lower low, right? Coming on for Sand against BTC. Again, the trend is your friend. The moment we cross the skinny pink line, that's it. We switch to a bearish bias. And you could see we retested the skinny pink line. We failed to rise higher and then bam, we fell lower. Right, again, mountain ranges. Can you see? Mountains, 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 mountains. Zoom. See that? Do you see the dangers of mountains? Yeah, again, not exactly high quality, but yeah, we're kind of dipping at the moment. So, the end may not be too far away, but Yeah, we're not gonna be we're not gonna be knife catching Sand BTC. Zen against USDT. Here we are for the Sandbox. Again, mountain ranges everywhere. Mountains, mountains, mountains. Zipping lower, right? So we're gonna remain with our bearish bias until the whales tap us on the shoulder. Say, hey buddy, we're not gonna hit targets anymore. We're gonna start the revival for Sandbox. But until that happens, we remain with a bearish bias. Ever since he broke here, bearish bias on. Again, very big descending triangle. Descending triangles are bearish sharp patterns. You see what happened? Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Anyway, moving on would be ImmutableX IMX against BTC. Here we are for ImmutableX. Any clear signs of a... Nope. If we were to cut through this, is a rising channel, right? If you look at IMX against BTC on another, let's say, exchange upbeat, where is that? Yeah, there's no wick, right? In any case, it's a rising channel, right? Rising channels break lower. So I think there's going to be more downside for ImmutableX against BTC. ImmutableX against USD, yeah, still not looking good. I still think there's more downside. I don't really like what I see. So yeah, but I just don't see any clear high quality tradable chart patterns for IMX. Right, this was awesome to be honest. We broke above the skinny pink line, but we couldn't sustain the move above the skinny pink line. And we just got slapped down. The moment we got slapped down, we tried breaking back up above the skinny pink line, but we failed. Right, we got slapped again. Up, slap, slap, slap. Are we going to drop lower? Are we going to break higher? Again, we don't know. We don't know. It's just very poor, very poor chart pattern for IMX. So nothing much for us. AXS against BTC, Axie Infinity. Axie Infinity has collapsed a lot. Again, the moment we cross the skinny pink line, that's it, down. Retested, tried to break above it, failed. Got slapped down hard. You got slapped hard. And yeah, again, no clear signs of a reversal. You know, it's just down. You can see mountains everywhere. Mountains, zip lower, mountains, right? Zip lower. Again, even this looks like a potential mountain, right? This was the end of AXS, right? Descending triangle, mountain range, a variety of a mountain range here. That's it. Under the skinny pink line, trend is still bearish. We still remain with our bearish bias for Axie Infinity, BTC. Against USD, same freaking thing. Broke the skinny pink line, that's it. Down. Any clear signs of a reversal? Nope. Mountain range over here, of sorts, not exactly that high quality, but you know, this could be the this could be very close to the bottom for Axie Infinity, but the chart pattern just isn't really that good over here, right? We still have our target though at 365, which we acquired way back in May, June, July, August. It's been 3 months, and yeah, we're still hovering under the skinny pink line. Until we break above the skinny pink line, we will remain with our bearish bias for AXS against USDT. I can see that maybe this could be, yeah, I think there's another wave down. I mean, of course, we could zip out from here, but I don't really like what I see, you know. Yeah, sure, you can argue this is a falling channel. Falling channels usually break higher. All right, we could get something like this, right? But our target will remain as long as we have yet to take out this high, 850. So maybe go up to $9, $10, take out this high, then we'll consider this as invalidated. The whole bearishness will be invalidated for AXS. But until then, we're still in a bearish trend, right? The skinny pink line is your friend. The trend is your friend for Axie Infinity. ApeCoin against BTC. Here we are for Ape BTC. And you can now, again, ApeCoin, you can also draw, again, a support line across. What do you see? Mountains, right? Mountains. Not just here though. Even here you can see mountains, right? Mountain, zip down, right? Look at it over here. Mountain, zip down. Right. Again, any clear signs of a reversal? No. Are we close to the bottom? Maybe. Again, this is mountain 1. And you see there was effort here to push the price higher, but we got slapped back down, right? Look at this. This is what you call a shooting star or a gravestone doji, right? Not exactly, but yeah, all we know is that there's selling pressure. There's still selling pressure pulling Ape's price down against BTC. So it's just not really looking that good, to be honest. We've already pulled away from the skinny pink line. So yeah, it's quite bearish at the moment. We don't know when the reversal is gonna come, but yeah, we still expect more downside. Ape against USDT. Yes, sir. We still have a target over here, 162. But one thing to take note for ApeCoin is that volume has already come in. Oh, this means that potentially there could be a reversal. We're not too sure, but maybe there could be a reversal, right? Again, high volume usually marks the end of the bullish trend and also the end of the bearish trend, right? You see, normally at the bottoms, volumes spike, right? Around here, around the top, volumes, spikes, right? Again, not exactly here, but you know, volume spike again. Volume spike over here, bottom, high volume, the top, high volume, bottom, high volume. You can argue this as well, right? Which is kind of the top. Again, high volume, right? Haha, you see this? Volume is rising again for Ape. So the end may not be too far away. We could be very close to the end. Moreover, this could also become an ending fifth wave, I think. Diagonal, you see this? Something like a falling channel. Falling channels usually break higher. So that could be a break higher, but we still have a target over here at 162. So for the short time frame, the shorter time frame, we expect more downside. Medium long, we are open for the possibility of a reversal for ApeCoin. We're already sub $2 at 182. Again, no clear signs of a reversal yet, right? But we are aware that there's a volume here. So ApeCoin could be reversing. We're not too sure ourselves. Let's just draw a resistance line across here and here, right? Falling channel of sorts. So my guess, again, this is pure guessing, my guess is that it's only a matter of time before we see some sort of a reversal. I'm just going to remove the support because we don't know how violent the move is going to be if and when we hit 162, right? We still remain with our bearish bias. I think the end could be coming for ApeCoin, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, see this? Ending fifth wave. This would be awesome though, right? Let's say we hit 162 or somewhere close to it. And after that, we zip all the way back close to the all-time highs. This is a 1,491% move, about 14x from very bottom to the very top. Of course, we're not going to be, you know, if and when the reversal comes, right? And even when we see a very high quality tradable chart pattern for ApeCoin, we'll be taking profits along the way. Even if you were to make an entry over here, we'll be taking profits along the way as it goes up, right? So, yeah, again, you can see here, shooting star, shooting star, shooting star, right? This means that selling pressure is still very strong. Still very strong. So, more downside is to be expected for ApeCoin. GALA against BTC. Here we are for GALA. Again, it doesn't look good to me. Again, you can do this. Okay, so we're kind of out. Okay, it's just mucking around. We don't have any clear tradable chart pattern to work with. Right, I think we're going to take out these lows. I suspect we could be taking out these lows. Right, maybe reverse. Again, we're not sure. We are not too sure. It's very poor technicals. GALA against USDT. Aha, there could be something over here, right? You can argue that this could be a ABCDE kind of a chart pattern in the making, right? But I would still expect more downside though, right? If you look at the previous 2 days, the wicks at the top is longer, which means that there is still selling pressure. Look at the volume coming in, right? Still selling pressure. Could we take out these lows? Sure, right? As long as we don't take out these lows, the potential squeeze is on, but we need to see the buying strength come in first, right? Because we could still zip lower, taking out the lows over here, right? We attempted to break the skinny pink line, 2 touches over here. So again, pure guessing that it's only a matter of time before we reverse back up. The only question is when. Tell me when will you be mine? Tell me quando. Okay, it's very poor. Okay, we're not gonna force it. Again, I can count 5 waves though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Even if we dip lower, 5th wave. Again, no, we're not gonna force it, right? We're just gonna wait and see how things go. Where is this GALA? Let's move on to Enjin coin. When will you say yes to me? Tell me quando. For Enjin against BTC, again, mountain ranges. Can you see the mountain range here? Mountain, down again, right? Even over here, you can see a head and shoulders. If you look close enough, left shoulder, head, right shoulder, zip. Terrible. Rising channel, which kind of a chapter, zoop down. Yeah, again in the mountain range of sort, zoop down. I don't know, Enjin doesn't look good to me. It doesn't look good to me, not at the moment, against BTC. Against USD, yeah, it's a lower low though. But I don't see any buying strength coming in, right? We're falling in a very controlled manner, which I kind of like. This is actually a falling channel, right? We could break higher, but the overall bigger trend is still bearish. We're still under the skinny pink line. We still don't see any signs of strong buying pressure to push the price higher. There was some strong pressure over here, but we got slapped down, right? The slap was quite hard. We went back past square one. So Enjin is still kind of weak. So yeah, again, we're not gonna rush into anything. We don't know how much lower things are going to go. I mean, the next hour, next day, or next week, you know, we might see some buying pressure, right? We would love it if you could get something like this, right? Something like an inverse head and shoulders of sorts before we break higher. Enjin, yes? Yeah, we could get something like that, but we're not gonna force it. Not at this point of time. Illuvium against BTC. Here we are for Illuvium. Again, not so good. Again, yeah, we just keep dropping lower and lower and lower and lower and lower. No signs of, okay, you can call this some signs of life, but yeah, the chart pattern is not so good. ILV against USDT. Here we are for Illuvium. Okay, Illuvium zipped up, right? Falling channel, falling wedge, falling channel. Okay, let's call this a falling channel. Falling channel, we broke up. Right, any clear signs of a reversal? No. Could this turn into a classical reversal? Yeah, of course. You see this? A, B, C. Break the skinny pink line. Consolidate above the skinny pink line. Zip up. Skinny pink line curves up. Woo! Start off a bull trend for Illuvium. But I would like to see this happen first. I need to see this zip up. Will you please zip up first? But yeah, again, we're not gonna rush into anything because again, you can also call this a mountain. You see that? It depends on what lenses you're wearing. Are you gonna wear bullish or bearish lenses? With bearish lenses, yeah, mountain 1, mountain 2, mountain 3, zip lower. There's that danger, right? But we're hopeful that this could turn into something positive, but we need to see confirmation first. We need to break above the skinny pink line first. Consolidate, yeah, then maybe we consider making a move here. Not here. Here is still, it's uncertain. We can still hit much lower, so be very careful. FLOKI against USDT. Here we have a FLOKI. Okay, not enough data. We look at it on Shikon Central. Gate IO. So for Gate IO, yeah, okay, you see mountains, mountain, zip down. Even here as well, mountain, zip down. Even this, you can consider this as mountains of sorts. Yeah, but anyway, we still expect more downside for FLOKI. 155, we're at 218, so more downside to be expected for FLOKI. So be careful about rushing into a trade for FLOKI. STEPN, okay, GMT is GMT, BTC. Looking at GMT, still not good. Again, see this mountain range, zip down. After that, yeah, not good. Again, mountain range of sorts. Left shoulder, head. Right shoulder, zip. See this? More downside. Very poor. I mean, still very bearish, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, again, it's very difficult for GMT, BTC at the moment. It's just not as clear. We're still under the skinny pink line, so we remain with our bearish bias for GMT. Doesn't look good to me. USD, still very bearish. Very bearish. The all-time high was $4 down to 40 cents. Is 40 cents going to 4 cents? Yes, no? Not too sure. We're not too sure. Right, again, see this? Mountain range. Mountain. Zip down. Right. Yeah, I can also call this double mountain. Zip down. Yeah, it's not good. There's just nothing much for us to work with. Right. The end could be near though, but I don't see any pump in volume, right? Yeah, again, I'm not really that optimistic about GMT. There's just nothing much for us, so we're not gonna rush into anything. Be careful and don't do anything I wouldn't do. Alright, boys and girls, I guess that's it for today's top 10 gaming GameFi coins by market cap. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-ta.